Guys, I just slipped in mud and it was actually really quite embarrassing. Luckily, I don't think anyone saw, but it was a hit to the ego. It was a hit. Anyways, happy Monday, everyone. I'm actually not going to put that on yet. I've actually had a really good morning. I woke up at 8 this morning, had a Blaze class, which I think I filmed a little bit of, but I don't know, I just felt a little bit awkward filming people in there. But yeah, I had a Blaze class. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. Got a bit of a sweat on. They're kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Then I went up to the gym and did some steps, and then I spent about an hour in the spa. The spa is just so nice. It's so relaxing. I did an ice bath, sauna, spent some time in the pool. Then I think I was just lying on one of those heated beds for maybe half an hour. I've been watching this series on ITV called Under the Bridge. It's based on real events, but it's a crime series and it's really good. After the spa, I had a shower and did some uni work, which was actually, I got a lot done. So yeah, pretty productive morning. It's now 1:30 and I'm knackered. I am absolutely exhausted, which sounds silly, but brings me to the aims of this week. The aims of this video. Guys, this week we're locking in. Last week, I was severely locked out. No motivation, no consistency, nothing. So this week we're locked in. I'm going to do all my gym sessions. I'm going to go to more classes. And we're actually going to take the summer bod seriously. Because summer's creeping up and it's stressing me out. Anyways, good start to the week. Only 6 more days to go. Yes, so fun. I'm actually still in Bristol, and I know I said last week I need to stop hating on Cardiff, but it's kind of hard to do. I actually went home last week, which was really, really nice, and then I came to Bristol to see Jim, and I don't know, I just don't want to go back to Cardiff. I really don't want to do it. I think I always go through phases of really hating Cardiff. For those of you new here, I am a student in Cardiff and I have been. This is my 4th year, so it's feeling a little bit repetitive, and the student life, especially in Cathays, is not that fun. It's really not that fun. And yeah, I know I need to get out of that mindset of hating on Cardiff, but it's just difficult when it's low-key really depressing there. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab some food and then I'm gonna head back to Jim's flat. He had rugby today. I think he's back. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Why am I being awkward? Hey everyone! Oh my god, someone just looked me dead in the eyes when I said that. Try that again. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Kind of have deja vu because I kind of just did the exact same thing as yesterday, but that's fine because we're locking in this week. I actually want to talk about something quickly. Shock. I think I can't speak apparently. Brilliant. I think my body, this is gonna sound so cliche and like every other girl, but I think my body is addicted to caffeine because I usually have a coffee like kind of usually the first thing during the day. I didn't have one until after the gym, so maybe like 11:30, and I've been up since 8, and I had the worst headache, genuinely the worst headache. But as soon as I had a coffee, bang, gone. And this has happened a few times now, and I don't know, is that a thing? Part of me thinks it's placebo because I really like coffee, and maybe it's just in my head, but also why did my headache go away? There must be science to that. That's all I wanted to say. I did a leg session this morning, just a small one, but it was actually really good. And I'll tell you what, my body from Blaze yesterday is so sore, especially my shoulders. I don't really do heavy weights today, and my legs still feel fried, so there's that. I'll tell you what, I am editing this video, and I need to fix these angles because they're not okay. I have a Blaze class booked. Why is that difficult to say? Tomorrow morning, but I've actually cancelled it. It's going to be my active rest / recovery day tomorrow, because I think if I do a Blaze class tomorrow morning, legs gone, these shoulders, chest, whatever you want to call, gone. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little R&R day tomorrow. I'm still in Bristol. Ooh, might just move here. My boyfriend's actually been really unwell, so I've been looking after him and just enjoying my time here. I really like Bristol. It's just so much better than Cardiff in every possible way. Jokes, I need to stop hating. I'm actually going back to Cardiff tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, but maybe tonight. I'm going back to Cardiff soon, and we gotta bring the positive vibes, because otherwise I'm never gonna go back. Jokes, I obviously do need to go back. I've got stuff to do. I actually have a lot of stuff to do in Cardiff, but I just like it here. Like, it's pretty, just taking it in, really. Although I do think the sun has been out the past couple of days, and I think maybe that's why I'm feeling better, potentially. I got some work done at David Lloyd, which was good. I'm doing a group project at the moment, so I sent over my half of the work. I'm now gonna go back to Jim's flat, and Jim, Toby and I are gonna watch Tell Me Lies, the new episode. Apparently this is the last one, which means there has to be a season 4. There has to be, because unless everything happens in this episode, which I don't think it's going to. I also went on the treadmill after my leg day and got my steps done, which is good. I just find walking really boring. Take me on a hike, happily, but like walking from point to point to a destination, no, not a bit of me. Right, I'm gonna stop waffling. The video on my phone says I've been talking basically to myself for 7 minutes. Love that for me. Right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Hello! Back in Cardiff. Woo! No negative talk about Cardiff. I drove back this morning. I left Bristol at about 10. It's now 1:30. I have work 2 till 10 today at the gym that I work at, and I'm gonna make some lunch and dinner really quick, and then I'm gonna have to head off. And I'm gonna sit in the gym for 8 hours. Really fun. It's also like freezing cold today. I just want it to be summer and I want it to be sunny. Anyways, that's all I kind of had to say. Yeah, I've not got much on today. It's my rest day. The weather's just awful, so I don't really fancy going outside anyway. But yeah, I've got work, so I'm just gonna make my lunch and dinner for later. I won't be able to film anything at work because people will actually be in the gym. Actually, I'll show you what the gym looks like when it's closed. That's what I'll be doing at 10 PM tonight. Right, I am gonna make some food and I will see you guys later. This is really creepy. It's 10:40. I came home from work absolutely drenched, showered, just did my red light therapy mask, and now I'm going to bed. Jokes, I'm actually reading my Kindle right now. I'm reading Zodiac Academy, but I'm only on book 1, but apparently there's like 14 books. But it's really good so far. 10 out of 10 recommend. Work was fine. I don't know why, but it felt like the longest shift ever. It just kept dragging out, but I had an hour break. I did a half an hour incline walk just to get my steps in for the day. And then I went and sat in the office and had some food. I'm gonna read my book for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's 10:45 and my bedtime's 9:30. Life of a 21-year-old, kind of crazy. I got my alarm set for 8:30, so I should get a decent amount of sleep, fingers crossed. I've got a Blaze class in the morning, which I really kind of don't want to do, but I know once I'm there it'll be really fun. Right? Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm absolutely shattered, and I will see you guys in the morning. What is this angle and lighting? Also guys, no biggie, but last time I checked, 132 subscribers. Kind of crazy. 150 sub giveaway. And I'm joking. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I feel like I'm being delusional now. Okay, bye. See you bright and early. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go. Bye. I've been such a bad vlogger. I think the last time I spoke to the camera was after my shift on Wednesday. It's now 3:20 on Friday. I'll be real, luteal phase kicking me in the butt, feeling pretty down. But I got my nails done, so there's that. I had a good day yesterday. I went to Blaze obviously in the morning, that was really fun. Then got breakfast with Maddie, had a meeting over at Met. And then I actually ended up going to the cinema to watch Wuthering Heights yesterday with my friend Millie. I'm not gonna lie, not a fan. I really didn't enjoy the film. I haven't read the book. I mean, I did cry, but again, could be period related. Like, it was sad, and I did have a little cry, but I don't know, I just didn't think it was that good, and I thought most parts were actually really quite weird. If you've watched it, you'll know what I mean. I also haven't read the book, so I don't know how similar it is to that. Yeah, I wasn't sold on it, but this morning I went and got my nails done with Jess. These are them. And then we went and got some food. I've literally been reading all morning. I'm reading Zodiac, I've probably already said it this vlog, but I'm reading Zodiac Academy, and it is so good. I'm only on book 1, but it's so good. Also, I've been watching this show on ITVX. ITVX is actually really good for series if you're looking for something to watch. It does have adverts, but they're not too bad. I'm watching this show called Yellow Jackets, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit creepy. It's about this high school girls football team that go on a plane crash and they end up becoming savages. It's actually a little bit strange, but it's good so far. Saying that, I've just finished episode 2, but it is good. And I'm now gonna go on a run. You can't tell right now, but the weather has been so bad these last couple of days. Like, it's actually depressing me. It's raining, it's windy, and I really don't want to go. And I washed my hair yesterday, so that's really annoying. Also, my hair's getting so long, I just realised that. I've had short hair for a very long time, but and it does annoy me, I'm not gonna lie, like when it's just in my way, but I do quite like it. I think I'm gonna keep going it. But yeah, I'm literally talking like a 20-minute run, nothing crazy, but the weather's just so bad. I'm gonna go. We're locking in this week. I am gonna go. And you know what? I've actually felt really good this week. I've had classes or the gym every day, and I was gonna go for a run with my friend Neve today, but she has uni till 5. I was like, if I don't go now, I'm not gonna go, so yeah. Jim's coming over to Cardiff this evening, which I'm really excited about. And then we're actually going to watch the Wales-Scotland Six Nations game tomorrow, which will be really fun. We're going with my sister, so that'll be nice. Probably get up to something in the morning, but yeah, that's my plans this evening. If I go out and it starts chucking it down, I'm gonna be fuming. You might not see me for a few days, I need to call off, but right, I'm actually gonna go on my run because I just keep putting it off, and I will see you guys later. I don't even know why I'm so out of breath. That's actually so bad. As I'm back, literally why I'm out of breath. I literally got 5 minutes into my run. The weather was so bad. My headphones were flying out my ears, and I was just like, no, like, let's not do this. So I ended up running to the gym, then running at the gym, so on the treadmill. I hate running on treadmills. Oh, it's just so depressing. And then I just sprinted back from the gym home. Hence why I was out of breath, but You know what, I'm glad I got out and I did some exercise. It does actually just make me feel so much better. Like I could have just sat in bed for another 3 hours watching TV, but yeah, glad I got out. I'm gonna shower and get ready because gym's coming around soon. And yeah, that's my updates and I will see you guys in a bit.